Capcom really cooked with this game. Hello guys, today we're gonna review a new game that's called Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess. Have to give it a thumbs up just because it defies modern yet fast storytelling. The game tells you what's going on in a simple but very well made cutscenes. You say yes, okay, now go do it. And you are off. Cutscenes are just to introduce new concept and nothing more. There is barely even any words said and they don't need to be said. Gameplay is solid, doesn't hold your hand any more than it needs to, and the art direction is top notch. Tired of AAA movie games, solid reviewers are saying it feels like a PS2 game, and I have to agree, and that's probably the highest praises I could give a game. First of all, let me say this, it's not common for me to 100% a game. I consider Persona 5 and Library of Ruina to both be some of my favorite games of all time, that I would award a solid 10 by 10. I haven't 100% them. As someone who regrettably gets bored of game quickly and honestly, I leave many games unfinished in my backlog. But this game kept compelling me to come back, to finish the story despite there was being almost no words said. I was so deeply invested that I carried on sought optional objectives that are frustrating as hell. I self-scammed, I thought about giving up, but I kept coming back. Kunitsu Gami is a hauntingly beautiful game. Everything about it exudes a dreamlike, ethereal sensation. It makes you really feel like you've been taken to another world with mystical creatures and masked villagers. The fact that Yoshiro face is the only one you see for the entire game. It's a fantastic choice, Simo, as it really serves the dreamlike feeling speedily. As humans we are used to seeing faces everywhere. It's in your DNA, so when a story is completely bereft of them, it makes it all feel so much more surreal. The gameplay is fun as hell. I have seen it described as Pikmin, but you're playing as Bayonetta, and I think that fits. For the first portion of the game before you unlock Souls of Grade 3, it certainly can feel a bit dull and repetitive. But once you start unlocking more and more abilities and villagers, the gameplay becomes thrilling and such a joy to play. The music, the animation, the sound design, it's all spot on. Capcom is further cementing their the kind of action game with this one. Everything about this game feels so unreal. It's unreal to me that a game could release in 2024 that has such a high emphasis on the gameplay, which trusts in the player's intelligence and doesn't say any more than it has to. It's honestly in the top 10 for my game of the decade. Early review, but this game is an absolutely gem in all aspects that hopefully won't get overlooked to turn into just an unknown cult hit and instead has the deserved attention right from the release, with a slow build up as time passes so that we can get more game in this line. The game really feels as something out of the PS1 or PS2 gaming era, where game companies still try to innovate and bring something new with each game release. If you are even just mildly interested in the game, give the demo a try since as many other players, with myself included, it might change your mind of the better or further reinforces you interested in it. Great visual art style with some innovating character and world design based on Japanese folklore, with graphics and effects that also are nothing to write home about. They are well executed enough to do justice to the game accompaniment with a perfect sound design and traditional music plus contain. Also small cutscenes between levels and tell this simple old Oz time and good versus evil but still compelling story with absolutely no dialogue. The gameplay, which is the key aspect of the game, has the perfect mix of tactical phases by doing some planning on where to position your units, which will roles while juggling resources and then moving around fighting with Saw, when suddenly all hell breaks loose and you are trying to save all your front and net too quickly. As you progress through the game you will liberate bases and in between the levels you will be able to revisit them to use as a base camp to manage the upgrades for your units, equip new talisman for Saw, and also have some choice of which are you wish your village to repair to get some specific resources back when you finish it, and you get all of them done, so just a matter of getting a specific sooner rather than later. Thank you for watching, guys, and hope to see you later, my friends. Goodbye.